Please stand clear of the doors.
Hello and welcome to our final episode of the Monorail Bar Crawl. We are finishing at the Grand Floridian! We are going to go to the Enchanted Rose, which I have never been to.
I've never been.
None
I'm
of us
excited, though.
have ever been there, and we're both excited.
I've heard it's beautiful and
And
fancy.
it's Christmas, and it's enchanted.
Into the unknown, into the unknown, into the
All right, we're here at our last one at the Enchanted Rose. I got the French 75, which I am just a classic big fan of. It's champagne, has some citrusy in it, and I love it. It's kind of a comfort in a way. What did you get?
I got the lavender fog, which honestly I already forgot what's in it. It had a bunch of stuff. It was like gin,
Yeah.
English tea, cream,
Vanilla?
and something else. Something else.
Sounded
interesting.
good.
He said it was the most unique one, so I trusted his opinion on it.
Yeah,
We're gonna
so
try 'em.
cheers to the final episode. I love this drink. Is it good?
It's so good.
Can I try it?
Yeah. It's definitely like a strong tea flavor. It's like a creamy, refreshing tea.
Imagine if this was an ice cream.
Oh, delicious.
That's
Delicious.
That's really
That's
good.
a treat. Yeah. It's like
It is
it's
desserty.
sweet, creamy, delicious, and the like forward flavor on it is tea, like an Earl Grey tea.
I agree.
And lavender, heavy on the lavender.
I don't know. It's like desserty to me.
Yeah,
Like,
it's beautiful.
It's very
Would
light.
recommend. Try this one
And
if you like tea.
I'm always gonna recommend a French 75. So, cheers.
Oh my god, this is ethereal.
Back to your submissions. Again, the prompt was, what's your favorite ride and why? So, to start off, the very last of this Monorail Bar Crawl series.
Wait, let me see. Let me see it.
Cat Fraser 11 Barnstormer.
But with a mad face.
I know, I'm so confused.
Why are you mad?
So does that mean you're mad that it doesn't get the love that you think it should get? Or it's not
You playing
your
us?
favorite? I love Barnstormer.
Barnstormer is a good time, and usually the wait isn't so long.
Yeah, because everyone's like, that's a kiddie ride, so it's
Yeah,
stupid.
no, it's not a kiddie ride though.
It's
It is
over-
long. It's like a kiddie ride, but it's like a fun.
I feel like it's a kiddie
I
ride
like it.
because it's done so quickly.
Yeah,
But that's a
it is-
fun ride.
Yeah, it's short.
love Barnstormer. I
Yeah.
love that ride.
And who doesn't like Goofy? If you don't like Goofy, there's something off about you.
He's
I
a
think.
sweet guy. Great single dad. Raised a great kid.
Have
Come
you seen
on.
the Christmas episode? Have you seen?
There's so many iterations.
I don't know.
think so.
Where they're waiting for Santa.
Nope.
And then our next submission is from Corbin Allen, and their favorite ride is Guardians of the Galaxy Cosmic Rewind at Epcot. The whole ride is an adventure. Okay, I have opinions on this, and let me tell you, my opinions are: I worked as a fabricator on this ride, on some of the ride. I worked really hard on it. I sanded so many things, I bodyworked so many things, and I've never ridden it.
Really?
Yeah,
All right,
I contributed a lot of effort to this, and I've never ridden it.
All right. Well,
That's my opinion.
That'll be our next goal, to get Courtney on that ride. I love that ride. I still haven't gotten all the songs, and I've ridden it more than the amount of songs that there are to get.
I've heard it's really good.
But yeah.
What do you have?
Okay, after a sip
What
break,
you got for
what is
us?
the next one? Okay, from Yao?
Show Yao.
Flight of Passage. It's like spending time in heaven.
It's so good. I love it. I love to fly. I love looking at all the things there is to see. I'm with you. I agree.
I love that for both of you. I think it's cute.
It's fun. It is an escape from reality.
There's like moments in it where Okay, fun fact about me. My superpower, if I could have one, would be to fly. That is my dream in life. To be able to just my body, fly. And that's great that in a way you can feel it, because obviously you're on the back of a Banshee, blah, blah, blah. But, I don't know. It's like an okay ride to me. I appreciate it for all of the things that make it what it is, but there's so many others for me that are more. But I love that you get a slice of heaven out of it. That's genuinely
A slice of heaven.
beautiful.
I know, that brings you real happiness, and I'm so happy for you. Next is from X Felipe. I hope I said your name right.
Yeah.
Apologies.
You
if
did,
not.
you did.
Okay. Toy Story Mania. I love trying to beat my high score.
Yes.
Yeah, yo, facts.
Yes.
It's fun. It's just fun. That's it. It's just a good time.
It's a classic. Classic.
Okay. The best part is when Mr. Potato Head speaks in Spanish in the queue. I can't remember what he says now because it's been forever since I said it. But it used to be one of my favorite things to repeat of and then he says his whole thing in Spanish and then he finishes with, okie dokie. Whereas when he does it in English, it's just like, okay.
Ginger curry cosplay. In general, Rise of the Resistance. You haven't done that, have you?
I think I have.
Have you? I feel like you'd remember if you
I
had.
have to tell you something.
Okay. I've seen. Okay.
I've never seen a Star Wars. I'm sorry.
I've seen. Kyle is gonna kill me for this, but I can't remember if I've seen only one or two of them. But either way.
Yay!
Sorry.
We love you, Sean.
Love Rise of the Resistance. It is a beautiful ride. It's so immersive.
Is it when you're in the starship?
The Millennium Falcon?
That's the one!
So now.
I rode it one time.
So there's the Millennium.
Can't
So are you
remember what
thinking the
happened.
Millennium Falcon where you're actually pushing buttons and shooting things and
Yeah,
driving?
yeah.
Okay, so this is not. That's not Rise of the Resistance.
Oh, snap.
So that's also on our date. No, Rise of the
It's
Resistance.
the old one, right?
No, that's.
My
that's
life.
Star Tours.
But I'm sorry to everyone.
So
I'll leave.
Okay, so the old one, Star Tours. Then you have the Millennium Falcon, which is the one you're thinking of.
Okay.
And then there's Rise
What is
of the
Rise of the
Resistance.
Resistance?
You haven't been on it, clearly. But basically, think if you could be put in a movie, but it's not haha, you're in a movie and here's all the behind the scenes thing. You're actually in it living the movie.
Okay,
That's
cool.
what the ride
That
is.
sounds great.
It's beautiful.
Do you have to
I'm not
know
even,
about
no,
a Star
nope,
Wars?
No.
I'm
Nope,
sorry.
you
I
don't
know
have
it's
to
Star
know them.
Wars. I'm not totally stupid.
Can vouch she's not an idiot. But no, it's literally because again, I'm so sorry. I'm not a huge Star Wars fan. But it's genuinely so fun.
That land is so cool. It makes me want to watch a Star Wars.
A Star Wars.
A single Star Wars.
2 stars battle against each other. What will happen? They'll probably explode.
One of them will die.
Courtney, you have the last one of the whole series.
Okay, this is the most important submission of the whole series because it's the last one. It's Pokey Little Puppy. That's a really cute name. I love it. The Haunted Mansion, a classic pretzel ride that is timeless, and also that soundtrack is fire. I love the Haunted Mansion. It is a classic. When I started my Disney college program in 2011, I had never been to Disney. I had been to Disneyland once in my life, but I'd never really been to Disney. And on my tour of welcome, you're a cast member now, this is your tour, they told us this whole story about how the house was there before the land got built, before Disney bought the land, and how it was part of the owner's will that the house had to stay there.
Oh, that's fun.
And so, yeah, and then they took us on the ride, and the whole time I'm believing it. I'm like, this is so cool. This house has been here? That is incredible. This house must really totally be haunted. Now I know better. But at the time, I was like, whoa, this is so cool. So now I have this fond nostalgia for that ride where I'm like, at one time, I thought this was a real house that had been here.
And it'll
Forever.
always be a real house to you.
It is a real house. Madame Leota, queen.
Love her.
What do you think?
I feel like I understand, but then I also don't understand a classic pretzel ride. You eat it. Can
I
you
don't get
take
that.
food on the ride? I feel like no,
That's,
right?
I think they must
Do you
mean it
smuggle pretzels on the ride?
it goes, It's like a...
Sean is actively doing that as well.
Oh, the ghost, the ballroom dancing ghost, how it's like the reflection thing. That
that thing
shit
is crazy.
So cool to me.
Also, fun fact: Tower of Terror is Pepper's ghost, but like, so while Haunted Mansion has actual practical figures that reflect off of glass to make that Pepper's ghost effect, Tower of Terror uses that, but it's just projection. So they don't use actual figures. So that hallway corridor scene where it's the hotel guests, the bellhop and everything, that's projection. But it's the
cool.
same principle as as the Pepper's ghost.
But it's not like the figures being reflected.
Yeah.
Oh,
Anyway,
that's so
sorry,
cool.
that's not
What is
mention.
Pepper's ghost?
Oh, Pepper's ghost. I forget the exact degree, but basically you put a piece of, like a panel of glass at a certain angle, and basically when you're in the doom buggy and you're going across the scene of the ballroom, below you where the table is and they're blowing out the birthday candles and they're sitting at the table and everything, under where your doom buggy is, where your butt is literally sitting, there are actual mannequins.
Yeah.
Not mannequins, why can't I remember the name?
Animatronics.
Someone drinks, woo. There's actual animatronics under you that are doing that. There's that panel of glass at that certain degree, and they're bouncing off, and because of that angle and the glass and the lighting, that's why they look see-through, and you could just pass your hand, and then above you, you have those ghosts that are shooting each other at the portraits and blah, blah, blah. I'm talking too long. Pepper's ghost.
Google Pepper's ghost. The end. That's all of our submissions. Thank you for all of your submissions. And the next time that we take a poll, make sure to submit your answer with a good answer, like more than one word, and then we'll use your answer. If you submit one word like I did, it'll get tossed out.
What a call out to you.
To myself. Yeah.
I have a hair stuck in my mouth. Where is it? Hello? Oh, I got it.
In various ballrooms at the Rose and Shingle Creek, one of the ballrooms was themed as a speakeasy, and they had a harp player in the birdcage.
Oh, wow.
And the harp player was like playing the harp. Dude,
So
it was
pretty.
fucking
How
so
does he play
cool.
the harp?
So wait.
Thank you so much for joining us at our last stop, which was the Enchanted Rose on our monorail ball. Our ball.
It's the wheezing from him behind the camera. And action.
Thank you so much for joining us for the last stop on our monorail bar crawl. It was the Enchanted Rose. God damn it, motherfucker! No, is that it? Is that it? I tried so hard.
The elevator's there. Let's go.
My motto in life is, listen, I try so hard, but I get confused.
Into the unknown.
Hello everybody, it's me again. I'm sure you know who this is by now. Everybody, safe travels. XOXO.